Okay. And I think Sherry is getting us started tonight. So welcome everybody. And I'm going to let Sherry get us started.
All right. Hi, you guys. I don't see my picture because I'm on my phone, but I trust I'm in there somewhere. Welcome if you're live. And if you're watching the recording, thanks for finding us. And we're going to talk to you. The topic for February is love yourself to health instead of loving yourself to death. And today we're going to talk about especially skin related ways of loving yourself. But before diving in, we have a couple invites for you. This one will be the second Thursday of the month, March 9th, from 6 to 7:30 down at my house in Pacific Beach. So if you're in the San Diego area, you're welcome to scan that QR code, or it's also typed out at the bottom, or also my phone number's on there. So reach out to us somehow, some way. We would love to have you. We had about 5 people last month, and it was a lot of fun. So for $10, you get to make a couple of gifts to take home, or if you bring a friend, you both get to come for free. The other invite would be also for March. This would be the 4th Thursday of the month, also from 6 to 7:30. And we're going to do, because of the topic for March is all things sleep related, the gifts at the workshop will be sleep related, and we're going to do yin style yoga, which is, if you're not familiar with it, think about how you lay around in bed at the end of the day, or when you first wake up and you stretch your leg this way and you stretch your arm that way, and you just lay there. That's yin yoga. It's one of my favorites. So come learn how to take it down a notch. So moving on to our main topic, the anti-aging from the inside out. This is how to love ourselves with skincare and feeling radiant and young. So from the inside, because really health does begin from the inside, and as much lotions and potions as you slather on your skin, if you're not running well on the inside with your immune system and your gut health, and yes, Melissa says, yes, so true. You really can't shine up your skin as much as you can when you're really running well on the inside. And I thought I could read this, but I'm on my phone and not my computer. I can paraphrase it because I know this product. We call it LLV for short. It stands for Lifelong Vitality. It's a trio of vitamins and supplements, which include, of course, vitamins and then omega-3s. We also have a vegan option if you're plant-based, and then also essential oils for cellular rejuvenation and all kinds of wonderful health. It's convenient and affordable. It's $80 wholesale for these 3 bottles, which I think it's over $300 if you tried to buy all these things individually. And you take half of the dosage in the morning, after your breakfast or lunch, whatever's best for you, and then the other half at the end of the day. Some people take them all at once, just whatever your preference is. And I read this earlier. I'm really trying to zone in on it. It just has everything. It's scientific research, and it's the way we can influence and even control significant features of aging and wellness. It's I quit reading, and I'll just tell you off the top of my head, I call this the ultimate sample because it's our #1 seller. doTERRA will, if you buy this and take it for a month and decide that you're not keen, you return the empty bottles, and doTERRA will give you 100% of your money back. So as sometimes we'll give little samples of things to people, the deep blue or the toothpaste or an oil or something, I'll say, but the ultimate sample are these vitamins, because you can take a whole month of them and you can get all your money back if you're not satisfied. And then from the inside, these are some of the benefits: is your general wellness and vitality. Everybody who is in my circle who takes these, that's one of the top things that they remark about is how they feel more clarity and more vitality, which is just such a wonderful thing. Antioxidant and energy metabolism, bone health, immune function, stress management. It's interesting because I think sometimes we don't realize that we can reduce stress by just improving our health. Immune function, stress, cardiovascular health, I guess it must be good for your eyes because I'm able to read this. It's on my phone, it's tiny. And Melissa said something about I hear, and if you can just pipe in because it went away. Or maybe someone else said something.
It was Jen.
Oh, so Jen
I just said that I hear the same thing over and over again about mental clarity.
It's so true, isn't it? Yeah. I went this morning to AT&T to get my tablet working and I couldn't remember my passcode and they couldn't help me. So I'm on my phone one more week. Okay. So back to here. Let's see if I can tap into this. Cardiovascular health. It's also really good for high blood pressure. I'm trying to get my friend to try it because he has high blood pressure and he's very young and healthy. Otherwise, really healthy hair, skin, and nails. Eye, brain, and nervous system. I'm a testament to that. I'm 57 years old. I'm reading this off my phone. Liver function, digestive health, and lung and respiratory health. Basically, if like I just sold this to someone yesterday and I said, are you taking vitamins? And she said, yeah, I take one a day type vitamin, not necessarily that brand, but like one vitamin a day from like the local health food store. And I'm like, oh, well, I used to do that and I thought I was covering it, but I wasn't. And not to be crass, but when your urine is neon like Gatorade, that doesn't mean woohoo, look at me, I'm taking a vitamin. It means woohoo, look at me, I'm expelling synthetics and chemicals. So you don't want to see anything different because you want to take whole foods. And that's why these are so powerful is they're all bioavailable, meaning that your body will absorb them well because they recognize, oh, look, it's kale and broccoli and it's real food. So I love these vitamins and it's my top one product of all that they make. And I think I have one more slide or it's over to Megan. No, this is to Megan now.
Is this one mine? I thought it was 7 and 8.
This is 7.
Oh, I'm paying attention. From the inside for MetaPower. Your metabolic health and biological age are inseparable. As you age, so does your metabolic function. Your metabolism influences your energy, weight, body composition, and cognitive performance. The stronger and healthier your metabolic function, the better you feel from the inside out. The MetaPower system is the first and only system that synergistically provides support for a healthy metabolism, curbing cravings, sustaining normal range glycemic and insulin response evenly throughout the day, and naturally promoting cellular energy. When combined with healthy lifestyle choices, MetaPower products can help you feel great and look younger. And Melissa says these products have been such a good addition to the LLV for her. I have absolutely noticed positive results in my hair growth and overall skin. One of the things that I do, I love the collagen. I usually take it in the early afternoon. Then in the morning, I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm crashing by 10 o'clock if I take it first thing in the morning. But I try and take it more in the early to mid-afternoon, no later than 3 o'clock. And it also helps me sleep better. Yarrow Palm trio of products were scientifically developed to work synergetically to provide powerful support to the skin and promote ageless radiance. Yarrow Palm Active Botanical Nutritive Duo activates skin protecting proteins with the added benefits of promoting collagen production for young and healthy looking skin. So you can put it on your face, neck, back of your hands, anything like that. Yarrow Palm Cellular Beauty Complex combines clinically studied extracts and a powerful blend of CPTG essential oils to provide powerful antioxidant support for healthy, luminous skin from the inside. Jen says, I use the Yarrow Palm serum on my belly every day and has not had any stretch marks so far. That's awesome. Yarrow Palm Body Renewal Serum is packed with powerful bioactive compounds and skin protecting proteins that increase skin luminosity and promote the appearance of firmer, smoother, younger looking skin. Yarrow Palm can also help with your metabolism.
I think this is me, but did I cut you off?
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I use Yarrow Palm. I use the one for the face, the thicker, the one that's not the body serum. I use the body serum too, but I love using just like adding I call it the Smurf oil because it's like bright blue. But to my face, like I'll either add just a couple of drops to like my moisture already, or I'll make like my own blend where I'll add Immortelle in there with it sometimes, or geranium. Sometimes I'll put like even vitamin E a little bit in the oil, just like if I know I'm really dry. So I kind of play around with what I need when I make just like little mini serums, depending on what season's going on with my face. And I feel like it really, really helps. Because sometimes I literally put like the moisture on and it's gone. So like adding that other layer and having that as an additive is really good. And again, blending it with the Immortelle really helped also for me. And what's really great about this is that anti-aging blend. And when I learned, because you always get the roller bottles and you think it's already has the coconut oil or the base oil in it, right? This one is not. So it's all oils. It's not diluted yet. So you can actually get a little bit more life from this if you make your own little like mini bottles with it, right? So like sometimes I split it into like 2 and then I dilute and have 2 rollers, or I take some out and I use it for my own serum. And then if I want to fill the rest up and dilute it, then I have my roller bottle. But I did learn that it's not pre-diluted on this one. So you actually get all of that blend is just a blend of oils. So that's really nice when you're thinking about like, oh, I'm going to buy this and then oh, it's already pre-blended. No, you're getting all the blend of the oils in there with that frankincense, sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, rose. So all those wonderful oils that are really, really good for your skin. Like I lean into those, especially having sensitive skin. Like I'm having a flare up with this weather being ridiculous with hot and cold. My body takes a minute to adjust, especially to the drier cold. And so my legs usually get a little bit like drier, definitely on like my like knees down. And so I've been definitely making my own kind of like blends and adding some of this. So I'm out of Immortelle, so I've been using all the others. I need to get this again because I've used all mine, but it definitely absorbs easily to the face. You can put on your neck, right here on your décolletage, your chest area right there. Helps with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And just helps promote that overall healthy, visible looking skin. It has like more of a fresh aroma. Obviously, you see the oils that are in there. It's not super, you're not gonna have like a strong scent of like a wintergreen or peppermint going in your face. It's very delightful part of like anything to add to your skin care regime. So I would definitely recommend, if you have not tried this one, do it. And like I said, you can make it stretch a little longer knowing that it's not already like pre-blended with that fractionated coconut oil. You can actually make your own. And then pampering yourself with hair care. Is that what we're doing next? Or am I just talking? Yeah, next. I was like, wait, that looks like our next one. Did I throw myself off? So we just talked about within and talking about a few things that you can do for yourself on top as well. But pamper yourself with your hair care will be next. So if you join us next week on the 28th, I believe is the next one, we'll go into that a little bit more. But there are some February promotions still going on. So Yarrow Palm is 15% off. So we talked a lot about how that benefits. And again, it is something you can take internal. This is just that the botanical duo blend, and so it's a little bit smaller than the normal size bottle, but then it's also 15% off. So I definitely stocked up because like you heard, I use a lot to make my own serum. So again, a little goes a long way. One little drop added to your moisture moisturizer, you're going to get a lot for your money. Again, if you are ordering with any PV order of 200 PV, you are going to get digestin capsules and then also the digestin oil. I use that a lot. Funny story, right when I walked over there with Jen and Owen yesterday, before he drank the kombucha, he's like, I'm gonna pop digestin first. He opened the bottle, took a drop, right? So again, it really helps, that gut health. If you're, ate something that's not sitting right, or you're just having some digestional issues, these are really great to have for that gut brain health connection. And then again, reminder that baby products are back. I know Jen was super excited about that. She says that, yes, her husband loves digestin. I do too. And then I heard you also said that you use your prominent servant, on your, oh, you split the Immortal in two every time? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So again, you can make it go longer. Don't think you have to just keep it in that roller bottle, make your own. And then again, if you're new here and you want to get started, there is a way to earn 100 free doTERRA dollars. So reach out to whoever invited you, or familiar face, or whoever that you feel comfortable sending a message to, and we'll show you how to get started on that in terms of how you place your order for this month and next month, and then by April you get to spend your money. So we can help you with that. And so there's the easiest way to get started. There's a couple ways, but the easiest way, so there's 3 ways. We can have retail, which is the most expensive. That's just if you go into a store, right? And you're just going to pay full retail price. There's no extra perks or guidance or support. The second is that wholesale way. So the best products. So just like a Costco membership, you get 25% off for the year. You get guidance and support from us, from our community, from the person that is going to connect with you and have a one-on-one support with you as you need. You just pay that one-time $35 account fee. You get perks of the free oils. You can earn the points back, just like I talked to you about with that promotion going on. And there is no monthly order requirement. Now, the best way, or the way most people do it, I think everybody in this room probably did it this way, and is the below wholesale. So this is the most popular option. So you get all those benefits from the wholesale, but you don't have to pay that account fee. And you get like I think Sherry said it best last week. The reason why you even say below wholesale is because if you choose one of those kits that are already pre-done, those are typically even better deal, just getting the kit itself. Plus you don't have to pay the fee. So if you start trying to add up and build your own, which does work, and you can do that, sometimes you still are going to pay a little bit more, just because you're picking and choosing rather than getting these wonderful kits that are already built for you with a very good price. And speaking of kits, while there are many, these are some of our favorite. So you have the Natural Solutions Kit. So this is pretty much, you get a little of everything. And I think this is what Sherry said. She just went big and jumped in and got this one because she was ready to go. So you get a little bit of everything we continue to talk about. So all that stuff, just starting from within with the supplements, and then you get some of the top 10 oils, you get some of the other natural solution products of like, the toothpaste, you get a free diffuser, which is a really nice one. Still have mine in the box because I have so many around the house already, but I'm excited to put that one up somewhere. So that one is $450. And then you have the Home Essentials Kit, which is $270. So you get the top 10 oils, same diffuser, that big nice diffuser, but they are the larger. So they're the 15 milliliter bottles. So I think it's like 250 drops per, which is really great. And again, you get the wholesale membership and guidance and support. Or the other one, you just pretty much the same as this one, just a little bit smaller bottles. And it is $160, and you just get that cute little pebble diffuser, which is really cute and I like. So you just kind of go with what works for you, where you're at. But again, these are the best options. This is the most popular options. If you don't see one here, or you see one that you like a little bit, just reach out again to the person who invited you, and maybe they can find one that's better suited for you as well. So again, we've talked about why you want to do this in terms of signing up wholesale or below wholesale, getting that guidance from us in our community, like we're doing right now with these community hour recordings. You get the perks for getting started with our team. So you get those wholesale prices for a year or more, depending on how long you want to stay with this. I mean, I've jumped in and haven't left. Sherry's jumped in and hasn't left. Jen and Megan have been here. So, once you get in, you realize why you want to be in. You get that private consult with the person that connected you. You get a welcome guide. There's an image right there of part of our welcome guide, one of the dilution guides that you'll see and how to use. Continued education, support. You get loyalty rewards and free oils. Not only support from us, but amazing customers for us directly from doTERRA. Again, I know we say this every single time, but like you actually talk to a human and they do problem solve, and usually they find a solution that works sometimes even better than you thought your solution was going to be. So it's really, really nice to know that you have a team that's going to support you when you reach out to them and call or email or chat, because they have many options that you can connect with them. So it's really good. So again, who you buy your oils from is just as important as where, if not more, right? And the last part of this before we kind of switch into the next gear is many of us are here doing this as a business as well. So some of the things that we asked ourselves, and you might want to ask yourself, is number one, do you like natural products and helping others? And obviously, most of you do like natural products if you're here listening to this live or on the recording. So the next question is more, would you like to make some extra money or replace your income, right? And if you're just even curious, I would suggest you stay on, just even be a fly on the wall and see kind of like how we talk about the business, or jump back in next week and jump on. We usually start that around 5:30. So even if you can't jump into the first, log in late and come at the half hour at the end, and we can kind of help answer any questions or guidance from you. And you can kind of see what that looks like. So any questions right now? I can stop my share. No questions. We answered everybody's questions with the PowerPoint. It's wonderful. Guess I can stop recording if my little thing wants to. Oh, I can do it right here.
Yeah, thanks, ladies. You did amazing.
You're welcome.